Hey everyone, thinking about starting your own business, specifically a personalized eco gift shop. Well, you're in the right place. We've got a ton of research right here, and let me tell you, the findings, super interesting.
Yeah, you're definitely onto something with this idea.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The demand for eco-friendly products is just exploding right now.
Really seems like it is.
And adding that personal touch,
Yeah,
that's what really makes a gift special, makes it stand out.
for sure. It makes it so much more meaningful.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've got all this research. What are some of the most interesting things we've found?
Well, first off, the sheer number of people looking for sustainable products is incredible.
Like, how many are we talking?
We found a Nielsen study that said 73% of global consumers are ready to change their buying habits to be more sustainable.
Wow, 73%. That's a huge number.
It is. It's a massive market,
Yeah.
and it's only growing.
That's awesome. Okay, so we know people want eco-friendly, but what about the personalized part?
Oh, that's huge. Think about it. Anyone can just buy a generic gift, right?
Yeah.
But when you personalize it, when it's made just for them,
Right.
that shows real thought and care. It just elevates the whole experience.
Totally. It's like getting a handwritten letter instead of a mass-produced card.
Exactly. One's impersonal, the other feels so much more heartfelt.
Okay, so we know there's a demand, but what about the actual gifts? What kind of eco-friendly materials are we talking about here?
Oh, so many possibilities. It's really exciting. One of the big ones is bamboo.
Oh, yeah, bamboo's great.
Super versatile, super sustainable,
You can use it for, like, everything.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Drinkware, cutting boards, even phone cases.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
else is there?
Well, recycled paper is a classic.
Oh, of course.
Perfect for stationery,
Yeah.
cards. You can even use it for packaging.
I've seen those cards embedded with seeds.
Oh, yeah, those plantable cards.
They're so cool. Like, you give a gift that grows.
Exactly. And then there are the reusables, like stainless steel straws, canvas tote bags. Those are always popular.
For sure. Okay, so many cool options.
Yeah, the key is to find materials that fit your brand and your values and get creative with it.
Speaking of brands, how important is it to, like, stand out in this market? There are already a lot of eco-friendly products out there.
It's super important. You have to find your niche. It's kind of like, imagine opening an ice cream shop, but you only offer vanilla.
Okay.
It seems limiting, right?
Yeah.
But you become the go-to for that specific flavor.
I see.
So maybe you focus on personalized drinkware, bamboo bottles, travel mugs, engraved glasses.
Or, like, eco-friendly stationery.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Notebooks from recycled paper, plantable pencils, those seed cards we talked about.
I love those.
Don't be afraid to get even more specific, like personalized gifts for pet lovers, maybe.
Ah,
Organic cotton for bandanas, bamboo for engraved food bowls. The more niche you go, the easier it is to target your ideal customer.
this is making me want to start an eco-gift shop right now. But let's talk about, like, the practical stuff.
Yeah.
What do you actually need to make these personalized gifts?
Well, first, you've got to get your materials. This is where those certifications come in.
The ones we talked about before.
Yeah, like FSC for wood products, GOTS for textiles. Those are really important. They guarantee your materials come from sustainable and responsible sources.
So it's not enough to just say you're using bamboo.
No, you got to prove it was harvested ethically, sustainably, and customers are looking for that.
They want to know they're supporting the right businesses.
Exactly. Okay, so you've got your materials. How are you actually going to personalize them?
Yeah, are we talking, like, laser engravers and fancy printers?
It can be as high-tech or as low-tech as you want. A basic laser engraver can be a great investment. Good for engraving things like wood or leather.
How much do those cost?
You can find decent ones for around like $500 to $1,000.
Okay, not too bad. What about for printing on fabric?
Direct-to-garment printers are great for that.
Mm-hmm.
T-shirts, tote bags, they're getting more affordable all the time. And for paper, a good inkjet might be all you need to start.
So we don't need to spend a fortune to get started. But there's probably a learning curve with all this equipment, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
But there are so many resources out there to help you. YouTube tutorials, online courses, even local workshops.
I bet.
Honestly, experimenting is half the fun.
Totally. So we have the materials, the equipment. What about design software?
Canva is a great starting point. Super user-friendly, tons of templates and design elements. As you get more comfortable, you might want to try something more advanced, like Adobe Illustrator.
Okay, so we can create the designs, but where do we actually sell all this amazing stuff? Online marketplaces, probably.
Definitely. And there are so many options these days. Platforms like Shopify and Etsy have made it so much easier to set up shop.
I've heard of Shopify. What's that like?
It gives you total control over your branding and design. Like you basically have your own little e-commerce kingdom.
Cool.
Yeah, you customize everything. But it does come with a monthly fee. Starts at $29, plus you have transaction fees for every sale.
Okay, makes sense. What about Etsy?
Etsy is more like a marketplace. It's specifically for handmade and vintage items.
Ah, okay.
It's great because it already has a huge audience of shoppers who are looking for unique, handcrafted stuff, and the fees are a bit lower than Shopify.
I see. So there's a trade-off.
Yeah, you have less control over your branding, but you get access to that built-in audience.
What about like Amazon? Is there a place for eco gifts on those big marketplaces?
For sure. Amazon Handmade is specifically for artisans and crafters.
Yeah.
You get access to like a massive global audience.
Wow.
But be ready for higher fees and more competition.
That makes sense. So many choices. But it's great to know we're not limited to just one platform.
Exactly. And there are even more options out there.
What about selling through our own website?
Totally an option.
Is that a good idea?
It gives you like maximum flexibility and control.
Okay.
But it does take more work, technical stuff and marketing.
Right.
But there are platforms like Wix and Squarespace that make it pretty easy to build a website, even without knowing how to code.
Cool. And we can't forget about social media,
Oh, yeah, social media is essential.
especially for eco gifts. They're so visual.
Exactly. It's all about storytelling. And eco gifts have great stories, behind the scenes, peeks at your process, beautiful photos.
I can already see those Instagram reels showing how a bamboo plant becomes a water bottle.
Exactly. And you can use targeted ads to reach the right people.
People who care about sustainability, personalized gifts.
Exactly. Okay, so we have all these platforms to sell on.
Yeah, how do we actually get people to find our shop? Marketing is super important, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like you can build the most amazing shop, but if nobody knows about it,
Yeah, it's not going to do much good.
you got to invite people to the party. And there are
Yes.
tons of ways to market your business.
Like what? What are some good strategies?
Well, first off, content is king. It always is.
Content.
Yeah, on social media, your website, even in email newsletters.
Okay.
You got to create content that people actually want to see,
Yeah.
content that resonates with them.
So it's not just posting a photo and saying, buy this.
No, it's got to be more engaging than that.
Tell a story.
Exactly. Share your passion, the stories behind your products, tips for eco-friendly living.
People connect with authenticity.
They do. And don't forget about hashtags.
Oh, yeah. Hashtags, super important.
They're like little signposts that help people find you, especially on Instagram and TikTok.
What about SEO? I've heard that's important too.
SEO is super important for your website.
What is SEO exactly?
Basically, it's making sure your website shows up high in Google search results.
Oh, okay.
So when someone searches for personalized bamboo gifts, your shop is the first one they see.
Got it.
There are a lot of ways to improve your SEO, like using the right keywords in your product descriptions, writing blog posts, getting other websites to link to yours.
So it's like making sure your website has a prime location online,
Exactly. And then there's paid advertising.
like on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, you can target your ads to really specific groups of people.
People who are interested in the things we sell.
Exactly. So you're putting your products in front of the people most likely to buy them.
I see. What about influencer marketing? Does that actually work?
It can be really effective.
How so?
Well, you partner with influencers who align with your brand. They introduce your products to their followers.
It's like a recommendation from a friend.
Exactly. People trust recommendations, especially from people they admire.
Makes sense. So we have content marketing, SEO, paid ads, influencer marketing. That's a lot to juggle.
It is. Building a business takes work,
Yeah,
but it's so rewarding.
especially when you're passionate about it.
Exactly. And remember, this isn't just about selling stuff. It's about making a positive impact.
Offering products that are good for the planet.
Exactly. You're giving people the chance to shop their value.
I like that. Conscious consumerism.
Hmm.
People want to know where their products come from, who made them.
And with an eco gift shop, you're giving them that transparency. You're building a brand that stands for something good.
Awesome. So we've covered a lot about marketing, but how much does it actually cost to start this business?
Let's break down the costs.
All right, let's talk numbers. What are we looking at cost-wise to get this eco gift shop up and running?
Well, the big one up front is probably going to be your equipment.
Okay.
A decent laser engraver, that could be anywhere from like $500 to $1,000.
Okay.
And then a good printer, maybe another $300 to $500.
Okay, so around $1,500 for equipment.
Yeah, roughly.
What about inventory? How much do we need to spend on actual products?
I'd say start small.
Okay,
You can always scale up later, maybe a few $100s worth of inventory to begin with.
makes sense. Don't want to buy a ton of stuff we can't sell.
Right. Focus on your core products, the things you think will be most popular.
Okay, so equipment, inventory. What about the online platforms? Are there fees for those?
If you go with Shopify, you're looking at that $29 monthly fee,
Right.
plus transaction fees on each sale.
Okay.
Etsy has fees too, listing fees and transaction fees, but they tend to be a bit lower.
Gotcha. And what if we make our own website?
Then you'll need to pay for hosting.
Okay.
Could be a few dollars a month, could be over $100, depends on what you need.
And a domain name.
Yeah, usually around $10 to $15 a year for that.
Okay, so we've got equipment, inventory, platform fees, website costs, anything else.
Marketing. You can't forget about marketing.
Right. How much should we budget for that?
It really varies, but I'd say at least $100 to $200 a month to start.
For things like social media ads.
Yeah, ads, influencer collaborations, email marketing software.
So all in all, maybe, I don't know, $2,000 to $3,000 to get started?
Yeah, something like that.
That's not bad, especially when you consider the potential return.
Exactly.
Speaking of which, how much money can we actually make doing this?
Well, that's the fun part. Eco gifts, especially personalized ones, they can have really good profit margins.
Okay, good.
Let's say you're selling a personalized bamboo water bottle for $30. Your cost to make it, maybe $10.
So $20 profit per bottle.
Right. And if you sell 100 bottles a month.
That's $2,000 profit.
Exactly. And that's just one product. You expand your line, get better at marketing, that profit's just going to keep growing.
I am loving this idea more and more. It's exciting. And it feels good, doing something good for the environment.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not just about the money. It's about offering products that are sustainable, ethical.
I agree. And you're tapping into this whole movement, conscious consumerism.
Yeah, people care about where their stuff comes from now.
Exactly. They want to support businesses that align with their values.
And an eco gift shop, it does that. It gives them that transparency. It says, hey, we care about the planet too.
Exactly. It's a win-win.
I love it. It's like building a community, spreading awareness. All right, so for our listener, the person who's ready to take the leap and start their own eco gift shop,
Yeah.
what's our advice to them? What's the one thing they need to know?
I'd say don't overthink it. Just jump in.
Yeah.
Start small. Try things out. See what works.
Experiment.
Exactly. There's no one right way to do this. You'll figure it out as you go.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Oh, for sure. Mistakes are how you learn. The most important thing is to be passionate about it. Let that passion shine through.
That's what people connect with, authenticity.
Exactly. Find your niche. Let your creativity run wild and make a difference. The world needs more businesses that are both successful and sustainable.
Beautifully said. So to our listener, who's now hopefully overflowing with eco gift ideas,
Hopefully.
what's your unique twist going to be? What's going to make your shop stand out?
That's the exciting part, finding your own voice, your own style.
It's all about creativity and passion. And remember, we're here to support you every step of the way.
Cheers to that.
Until next time, happy gifting.